Bayonetta? Bayonetta Origins, actually. Cereza and the Lost Demon on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if this is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. I want to say it is. Part of me feels like all the Bayonetta games are... Yeah, it's published by Nintendo. Yeah, this is a Nintendo exclusive, I suppose. I had no idea this game existed. I think it surprised me when I saw it at a store in 2023. I obtained this cartridge from the Maryland Library System. It's from the Baltimore County Library System. I'm kind of at a loss to explain what this game is, because it's not a melee brawler like the other Bayonetta games. This seems to be doing sort of a dual-stick, two-character, visual novel, walking simulator thing. I'll explain how I got to this point. I've been playing this game for about 30-40 minutes. It's mainly just... Yeah, it's mainly just... I would say it's like it's a walking simulator for like 40 or 50 minutes. Now, obviously, if you played the Bayonetta sequels, they're like, you know, they're basically set pieces. Set pieces for half an hour, then you wander around doing not much of anything for half an hour. Then you get into another set of melee brawls and set pieces against bosses, especially Bayonetta 3. I did a video of that on this channel, and that game is bizarre. The first hour of that game is a whole lot of... It's a whole lot. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot going on in that first hour, and it's not particularly... Let's just say that it's not particularly well paced. It is what it is, but it's literally all that it is. It's basically a roller coaster where you mash buttons repeatedly. It's almost like a QTE where you mash buttons more than you actually play. But we'll get to that later. In fact, we'll talk more about Bayonetta 3 another time. We're here to talk about this Bayonetta Gaiden game, I guess. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. I guess maybe Platinum was contractually obligated to provide more Bayonetta content, and so they made this, which is basically a prequel. But it's not. But it's also rated T. So they made a Bayonetta game that's rated T instead of M, and it features a little girl. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. They put a little girl in a Bayonetta game. Ooh, stay away from Japan. I don't think that's what's going on here. But again, I've been playing this game for about 40 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. At this point in the game, the dual stick control option has been provided, so we're gonna have to. So this is like Brothers. Is that what we're doing now? This is like Brothers, which I also played on this channel, in case you're wondering. L. Okay, so apparently, to my knowledge, I can use the R button or the ZR. I can use the ZR button to attack enemies with Cheshire. Here is controlled with the R stick. And the L stick is used to control Cereza. If you hold down ZL, she can activate this magic circle, which she uses to dance, which basically means you're doing a quick time event, so don't worry about it yet. It's kind of hard to describe now, but I guess I'll have to describe it later. There's also a non-zero chance I'll do a flashback to explain how I got to this point. Because I don't want you to get the impression that this is how the game starts. Because you'll spend 40 minutes going through forced slow walking sequences just to get here. You know, carrying buckets from one side of the forest to the other. Like, no meaningful interaction at all. So that's... I know I'm probably not gonna like this game. I'm willing to do a video log where I try to make my way through it. Kind of trying to explain how kind of explain in real time what this game is doing to my head. Because it's a weird thing. Are they trying? Because apparently it's a puzzle game. I'm looking at the back of this box and it sounds like it's a puzzle action game. But is it a puzzle game like... That's what I mean, is it a puzzle game like Brothers, or is it like a puzzle action game? Like what would be a... I can't think of any real-time action games that do this two-stick control mechanism. None come to mind, at least. This feels like Brothers with more action. But it's not a melee brawler, let's not kid ourselves here. Do I need to turn down those sound effects? Oh, those are voices, so that mucks things up. The voices might be speaking voices, so I don't want to turn them down too much. So now that we're here, So now that we're here, what do I do? Oh, I might have to dance. Give me a second. Let me stay out the way. I'll use Cereza here. And I'll hold down the ZL button. So now, see that little star that's orbiting around her while she dances? You have to press the left stick in the direction that the crescent moon appears in. So that means when it intersects with the little red dot, I think you have to press right on the stick. Like that. And we're going to have to do it again. So as soon as the dot crosses the crescent, we'll press right on that stick. Okay, so that's how it works. So we had to do it 3 times. So it's a quick time event.
さっきよりもおとなしく見えます。セレッサは悪魔が襲ってこないと分かり、少しほっとしました。
Japanese voice acting because duh. Let's see, hold down the ZL button. So we're gonna press right on the stick. Do we have to wait until it intersects with it? Oh, so now you have to press down and then right. So wait for the dot to cross the crescent on the bottom and press down. And then wait for it to cross the crescent on the right side and then press right. Down, right. So that's the secret. So you have to pay attention to those little... You have to pay attention to those little crescent nodes to make sure you're pressing the button at the right time. Hold on. Can't interact with that. Just a second. Oh, so Cheshire there can press the ZR button to slash with its claws. Which took out that flower, and I was able to grab whatever it dropped, whatever that pollen was. When I get to a save spot, I'll explain how I got to this point. Like I said, this game sounds like a weird one.
セレッサの鼻をくすぐるみずみずしい香り。それは魔除けにも使われるローズマリーの花でした。その香りを嗅いだ途端、チェシャが近寄りたくもないと騒ぎ始めました。どうやらこの香りには悪魔を苦しめる力があるようです。
Being a G-man, Cheshire can't stand Rosa Maria, which I believe is the word she used in Japanese. Whatever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path. So we're going to separate the crew. Okay. So now the camera's going to pull out. Yeah, so Cheshire can't go that way because of the rosemary that's blocking his way. As soon as we get to another, well, that's right, we can't be separated for too long. So, yeah, the game made that clear a few seconds ago. We can't be separated for too long. So either I can't go this way, or there has to be another way up, and there probably is. Yeah, just a second. There's probably another way up. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Just press the stick. Oh! Oh! Okay, so, Cereza can't go over here. She can't climb that. And there are no alternatives. She can't dance to interact with something. Okay. So we'll use the ZR button to slash through those. Plants. And I'll see if I can keep them on the same screen. That seems to be the trick. Yeah, it seems to be the trick. Keeping them on the same screen. Now, if you want to speed run, I guess you can. Alright. So we are doing a brothers thing, aren't we? And I'm gathering red dots, and Cheshire here is gathering blue dots. I don't know what any of the stuff is for. It might be some kind of currency. So they're making... So I guess they decided to make Brothers with a Bayonetta character. I mean, is Brothers... I think Brothers is out on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Just a second. We can dance. See that little red circle around that flower? We're going to dance. So we can dance if we want to. I will not leave my friend behind. crescent on the right side. There we go. So I press left and then right, I guess. Or is it just timing based? I think it's just timing based. If the crescent crosses the, if the dot crosses the crescent. Yeah, I think if the dot crosses the crescent, that's when you press the right, that's when you press the left stick. Or maybe it is based on the direction. Yeah, it might be based on the direction. Yep. I had to do the safety dance reference, I apologize. I mean, it was just sitting there waiting for me. Uh-oh, I think we're making progress. I don't think you want to get too close to that thing.
不用意に近づくのは危険です。でもセレッサにはここを無傷で通るための考えがあるようです。
It's too loud. Ugh. Just a second. Gotta crank this down a little bit. How about those gnats, huh? They don't suck as much as I thought they would. Did I save that? We're saving it here. Yes, we're saving our changes. Still no save spot, huh? Okay, so so we're gonna bind them with ZL. Get closer. There we go. Hold down ZL. Now that he's trapped, we'll press ZR. So now we can attack him without him. So we can attack without him attacking us. Okay. So some enemy, when you hold down ZL, you interact with some enemies by holding down ZL to trap them. Otherwise, if it's a plant, if it's just a regular plant, you can just dance. Then it'll transform the plant. Yeah, supposed to check something? Yeah. That's cool, I suppose. So we can't climb here. Yeah, we can't climb there. Okay. Hold ZL. Up, down, right. Right, down, then right. Up, down, right. Okay. Again, the dot had to cross those crescents. It seems to have worked. When I'm gathering crap. You can't run, which is bad in the prologue because it takes so long to get to that point. We're gonna hold ZL to bind the Audrey 2. Then ZR will bust it up. Works for me. Cheshire probably. You're too fat to cross here, dude. Uh-oh. I'm not dead. Oh, that looks bad. Guess I didn't have to interact with that action sequence. Cheshire, yeah.
チェシャがぬいぐるみの姿に戻ってしまいました。チェシャ？セレッサは慌ててチェシャに駆け寄り、ぎゅっと抱きしめました。セレッサの腕の中でチェシャは少しずつ元気を取り戻していきます。苦しい、離せ。チェシャが腕の中で暴れ出しました。
こら、ちょっと我慢しなさい。あんたまだ歩けないでしょ。元気になるまで私が抱っこしていてあげるわ。この姿の方が私も怖くないし。
ぬいぐるみ扱いは不満でしたが、先を急ぎたいチェシャはしぶしぶセレッサに運ばれてやることにしました。
Okay, so now I can move by myself without having to babysit another. So I guess it's not an escort mission. Well, it's not an escort mission. Both characters are being moved independently, but not in this mode. You can extend Cheshire. Oh, so he's like a rubber band, I guess. Huh, that's cute. Can I whip it around? Nice. Okay, that seems fun, but I don't know if it might be abusive. Huh? Unleash modes where you can move separately. Press R when holding Cheshire to have them jump out. Okay. Then the hug mode is where you move together. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, that won't work. So let's unleash them. R. That's right. So I guess we can hug him again if we need to. Does he move through the rosemary if he gets hugged again? Like if we hug, can we hug him and then carry him through the rosemary? Anyway, we'll do a rest stop here because I'm going to save my game here, and then I'll backtrack to where we left off so you can see how we got to this point. Because remember, it takes a long time, like 30 to 40 minutes to get to this point. Most of the cutscenes are skippable, so it's not terrible. But you still have to walk around and move your character around in real time. So keep that in mind. So here's what I'm going to do. You gotta rewind to the beginning of the game by going back to the title screen, so you get to see how we got to this point. I wanted to show you some actual factual gameplay, but you have to get through the prologue to get here. So how do we get back to the title? Let's go back to the title screen. But yeah, I didn't know what to expect from this game. I went in knowing absolutely nothing, for better or worse. Probably for worse. But we'll see how it goes. Press ZL and ZR together just to advance through the game. So they really want you to be ambidextrous to play this game. There's also I want to say that there's remember all those QuickTime events I told you when I was doing the dancing to open up the flowers? It's currently set for manual. You can set those QuickTime events so that they are automatically executed. It's an accessibility choice, which I appreciate, but I'm sort of curious how that would work. Yeah, we'll change those game help settings daily. Greatly impacts game difficulties. When you're playing the game, you can turn off certain functions like enemy strength, witch pulse, automatic or not, that kind of thing. So let's see how we got to this point, which means I'm going to shut up. You get to watch some of the story. In the pacing of it, unfortunately.
昔々あるところに光の一族ルーメンの賢者と闇の一族アンブラの魔女という不思議な力を操る一族がおりました。賢者と魔女は争いを避けるため厳しい掟でお互いを遠ざけていましたが、ある賢者と魔女が掟を破って結ばれ、一人の子供が生まれました。それは宝石のように美しい女の子でした。でもお父さんの賢者は罰としてどこか遠くの地へと追いやられ、お母さんの魔女は暗い牢獄に一生囚われることになってしまいます。女の子は魔女の村で育ちましたが、周りの魔女たちはみんな生まれた女の子を忌み嫌いました。そんな女の子のただ一つの希望は、周りの目を盗んで牢獄のお母さんに会いに行くことでした。お母さんは狭く冷たい牢獄の中でも女の子には微笑みを絶やさず、無限の愛情を注いでくれました。しかしその小さな幸せも終わりを告げる時がやってきます。女の子がちょうど10歳を迎えた日、お母さんはもっともっと暗い闇の底に 封印されることになったのです。女の子はお母さんを助け出そうと必死に追いすがりますが、そのか弱い力ではどうすることもできず、一りぼっちになった女の子を慰めてくれるのは母親が作ってくれたぬいぐるみのチェシャだけでした。それから月日が流れて、少しだけ成長した女の子の姿が町外れに住む一人のはぐれ魔女のもとにありました。女の子は今そのはぐれ魔女と暮らしながら厳しい修行に打ち込んでいます。いつの日か強い魔女になってお母さんを助け出すことを夢見て。女の子の名はセレッサと言いました。
急がなくちゃ。
Okay, so here's another one of those 4 slow walking sequences to start the game.
何か見えてきた。ここは。
So fair warning, it's gonna be like 20 minutes of this. So fair warning. Can't go that way, so I guess I have to go this way. So again, why can't this just be a cutscene? It's just a walking simulator at this point. A 4 slow walking simulator. See, I can't run. All I can do is just walk slowly. Like, very slowly. So, there's a lot of that. Mummy!
Cereza! 何をしている？急げセレッサ、時間がないぞ。この機を逃せばお前の母親とはもう二度と。ジャンヌ、でも私。仕方のないやつだな。行くぞ、ついてこい。こっちだ。
Jean's from Bayonetta, in case you're wondering. He's from the other Bayonetta games. Assuming it's the same one. Assuming it's the same Jean.
Cereza, これを使え。すごい。さすがジャンヌね。ありがとう。
You're welcome. So I'm just waiting for the platforms to be created. That can just automatic. I'm just holding down the. There's no jump button here. I'm just holding down the left stick, and the character automatically leaps across it.
待って、ジャンヌ。私そんなに速く走れないわ。
Yeah, so we can go up and down ladders. It's amazing. Might as well tell you what you can interact with.
急ぐぞ。こっちだ。そこで何をしている？まずい、見つかったか。奴らは私が引きつけておく。ここから先はお前一人で進むんだ。待って、ジャンヌ、私一人じゃ。 もう少しだ。待っててね、マミー。あなたは誰？
僕が力をあげる。お母さんを助ける力を。
力？
アバロンの森に来たよ。白い狼が君を導いてくれる。
わかった。必ず行くわ。またあの夢。だけど
それは毎晩のように見る悪夢でした。でも今日の夢はいつもと少し違っていました。セレッサはそれを友達のチェシャに話してあげます。
不思議な男の子が現れて私にこう言ったわ。アバロンの森に行けば力をくれるって。その力があればきっとマミーを助けられる。だけどあの森は。
アバロンの森には人を襲う妖精が住んでおり、決して近づいてはいけないと固く禁じられていました。
セレッサ、何をしているのです？
そこには師匠のモルガナがしかめっ面で立っていました。
So unfortunately, this is the part of the game where you have to walk very slowly and do very menial tasks. Obviously, I'm not a fan of that. And where did this actual save point? I think I already made a save point here. Let me check on that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. So I made a save point here at some point. Just to get back to where we were. So we might as well just slowly walk up to what's her name here and do the next part.
仕事もしないで居眠りするなんて随分と余裕があるようですね。
ごめんなさい、モルガナ。ちょっと一休みしていたらいつの間にか。
そう言いかけると、モルガナは厳しい目つきでセレッサを睨みます。
すぐ取り掛かるわ。
そうは言ったものの、セレッサはアバロンの森が気になって仕方ありません。それに気づいたモルガナはセレッサに厳しく言いました。
セレッサ、あの森がどうかしましたか？まさか忘れたのではないでしょうね。あの森には恐ろしい妖精たちが住んでいるのです。絶対に立ち入ってはいけませんよ。
そんなこと分かってるわ。
では日が暮れる前に残りの仕事を片付けてしまいなさい。
はい。まずは水汲みよね。
返事は短くなさい。
モルガナは厳しい師匠でしたが、セレッサは彼女のことが好きでした。モルガナもセレッサと同じように魔女の一族から追放された身の上で、身寄りのないセレッサを引き取ってくれた恩人でもありました。日々の仕事もセレッサにとっては修行の一部。セレッサはモルガナの期待に応えるため近くの井戸へと向かいました。水を汲み上げ運ぶ。ただのお手伝いのようですが、これは力加減とバランスを鍛えるアンブラの魔女秘伝の訓練の一つなのです。水がたっぷり入ったバケツを渡すと、モルガナは満足げにうなずきます。
次は調合に使うハーブの収穫です。
そう言われてセレッサは思わず苦い顔をしました。セレッサの苦手な仕事だからです。
何か不満でも？
そんなことないわ。
セレッサはおとなしく畑へ向かいます。モルガナが育てているハーブはただの薬草ではありません。それはとても嫌な匂いを放つ魔界の植物なのです。普段は日光を避けるため地中に潜んでいますが、魔力を与えてやれば一斉に飛び出してきます。
あら？あら？
Another fetch quest. Imagine that, fetch quest in a Bayonetta game. We did it, fam. It's 2023. We finally did it. We've turned every video game into a fetch quest simulator. A walking fetch quest simulator. It's like Skyrim without all the meaningful mechanics, I guess. Fundamental Umbrella US. Yeah, we're gonna dance. We're not gonna pole dance. That's Bayonetta. This is not that kind of Bayonetta game. It's the T-rated Bayonetta game. The game never really explains when I'm supposed to press. I'm supposed to use the left stick, right? But the game does. If you find which pulse to be a bit too difficult, you can change your settings so she'll perform it on her own. Which, again, is a nice accessibility option. We'll keep it as manual for now. It's just a QTE. It shouldn't even matter. I'm just curious how difficult these stupid little QTEs are going to be. At least you don't have to mash the... At least you don't have to mash the button like in the Bayonetta games. That's how they do QTEs. What? Some infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost one spell. I haven't had to worry about the spell cooldown. I've never had to worry about the spell cooldown gauge at all.
うまくいってセレッサは大喜び。いつもは魔力をうまく使いこなせず失敗ばかりだったのです。
マルガナもきっと驚くわ。あれ？
セレッサが上機嫌で収穫を始めようとすると、庭の隅にきれいな花が咲いていることに気がつきました。
あのお花、マルガナに似合うかしら。
Color with a U. How very British. Okay, so we have to hike up the huff all this back.
これ、小鳥用意さえなければ好きになれるんだけどな。
Just hike all the way back. I guess I have to fetch quest. You gotta go back to the quest giver.
セレッサは中身がいっぱいのカゴを得意げに渡します。
見て、モルガナ。今日はこんなにたくさん収穫できたわ。それから綺麗なスミレが咲いてたから、モルガナに似合うかなと思って。
カゴの中にはスミレの花輪が添えてありました。でもモルガナは顔色一つ変えず、いつもの調子で言いました。
このくらいの収穫はできて当然です。この程度で浮かれないように。それからセレッサ、今日は髪の艶が鈍っているように見受けられますが、まさか手入れを怠っているなんてことはありませんよね。
そんなことないわ。今日のお手入れはまだだけど。
はあ、いいですか、セレッサ。アンブラの魔女にとって髪は魔導器の一つであり、悪魔を呼び出すために必要なものでもあります。ですから魔女にとって己の髪は命と同等の価値を持つのです。当然分かっていますね。
もちろんよ。訓練までには必ず手入れを済ませておくわ。
よろしい。では仕事の続きに取り掛かりなさい。急がないと日が暮れてしまいますよ。
そう言いながらモルガナは家の中へ戻っていってしまいます。
はーい。
モルガナの厳しい態度にセレッサは落ち込むこともあります。でもセレッサはモルガナの厳しさの中にちゃんと愛情があることを感じていました。残りの仕事も頑張ろうと気合を入れ直し、セレッサは家の中へと向かいました。
そろそろ訓練の時間ね。早く広場に行かないとモルガナに叱られるわ。
仕事を終えると日課である魔導術の訓練が始まります。今日の訓練はこれまで学んできた召喚術をついに実践する日でした。
今日の訓練はこれを使います。
それは思わず目を奪われるようなキラキラと輝く魔導器でした。
これは未熟な見習いを補助するための魔導器です。その上今日は如の満月の夜、魔力が最も高まる日ですから、悪魔を召喚するのにはうってつけです。わかりましたか、セレッサ。今日は一段とやる気に満ちていますね。
まあね。
召喚術を成功させようとセレッサは気合十分です。
バタイバト
いつになく順調にセレッサは召喚の手順をこなしていきます。そして大変なことになりました。悪魔は髪の毛に宿して召喚しなければ操ることはできません。すんでのところで悪魔は消滅しました。宿るものがない悪魔はやがて魔力が尽きて死んでしまうのです。
はあ、今日の訓練はここまでにしましょう。もう
一度やらせて。次は絶対に。
モルガナはセレッサの言葉を聞かずに背を向けてしまいました。
悪魔を恐れる魔女がどこにいますか。この訓練はあなたにはまだ早かったようですね。
モルガナは魔導器をしまっておくようセレッサに言いつけてその場を立ち去りました。モルガナがいなくなった後、セレッサは友達のチェシャに今日あったことを話して聞かせました。
早く一人前の魔女になりたいのに。そしたらすぐにでもマミーを。
その時夢の中で不思議な少年に言われた言葉を思い出しました。
僕が力をあげる。お母さんを助ける力を。アバロンの森に来てよ。白い狼が君を導いてくれる。
そうよ。アバロンの森に行けば。
ですがアバロンの森には絶対に立ち入ってはいけないとモルガナに固く言いつけられています。
モルガナはいつも森は危険です、入ってはいけませんなんて言うけど、そんなに危険な場所なのかしら。
まだ子供だと思って大げさに言っているに違いない。そう考えると モルガナへの不満がふつふつと湧き上がってきます。
モルガナってばちっとも私のことを褒めてくれないのよね。魔導術がうまくいった時だってそう。
そうやってチェシャに愚痴をこぼしていると、身につけていた魔導器が目に入りました。
なんてこと言うの。魔導器を勝手に持ち出すなんて、またモルガナにお尻を叩かれるわ。
けれど今ならモルガナの目を盗んで森に行くチャンスです。
そうよね。さっきだってもう一度チャンスをくれてたら成功できたのよ。
悪魔を召喚すれば妖精たちなんてへっちゃらです。
私森に行くわ。無事に帰ってきたらモルガナも褒めてくれるはずよ。さあ行きましょう、チェシャ。あら？
So we have another. Well, this isn't a slow walking sequence. It's just a forced walking sequence. So let's hold up to see more content. Just hold up on the left stick. There's a real content.
セレッサはこれから自分がすることを考えて少し怖くなりました。でも湧き上がる好奇心が彼女の背中をぐっと押します。
Remember, you're automatically jumping over this stuff. There is no jump button. Just hold the left stick and you'll automatically traverse over those gaps. No problem.
入るわよ、チェシャ。
Like I said, there's like 20 minutes of this. That's why I didn't want to start the video with 20 minutes of this. I at least want to set it up a little bit.
こうしてセレッサはモルガナの言いつけを破ってアバロンの森の中へ駆けて行きました。それが自分の運命を大きく変えることになるとも知らずに。月の光も届かない森の中は不気味なほど静まり返っています。セレッサは恐る恐る森の中を進んでいきます。
びっくりさせないでよ。
Wait, hold on. I went the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Because I can't break through those. I can't break through the bramble bushes. I can go over here, right? Yeah, I guess I'll go over here. Okay, so we're fine. Onyx roses. The best kind of roses. Okay, I'm gathering these, but I don't even know what they're for. Yeah, just hoard a bunch of... It's a video game. Just hoard stuff till the game makes... Just hoard stuff till the game makes you use it, I guess. Maybe we can use it to, like, buy better dances. Like the safety dance, or the funky chicken. The electric slide. No, actually, no. Actually, Bayonetta would do the electric slide, if that's what I think... If the song's about what I've been told it's about. I never really liked it. I never liked that song. I never liked the electric slide song.
前を見て。ゆっくり進むのよ、セレサ。
I think the only dance song that I actually like is the Humpty Dance.
これは魔界の植物かしら。
That's a dance song I don't hate. Hold on. Of course, the part about the song that's actually about the dance is the least interesting part about it, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's keep holding Z until the witch pulse is succeeded multiple times. Yeah, be sure not to let go.
だったら魔力を与えてみれば。
Oh, the left stick, sorry. You have to keep holding the button down, unfortunately.
魔導術が上手になった気がするわ。この魔導機のおかげね。
I had to press down then up, in that order apparently, because you know the dot orbits clockwise or counterclockwise. You have to press down when the dot crosses the bottom, the crescent at the bottom of the orbit, that kind of thing. I mean, great, I suppose. Again, more stuff to collect. What for? No idea. Oh, Thornbind here, right? Yeah, Thornbind here. So don't die, basically. Yeah, those two petals at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Of course, we won't have to worry about that because we have Thornbind. Bye. Can I go this way? I haven't been this way before. What's over here? Oh, wait. This looks important. Yeah, I haven't been here before, so what I get? Slam. Da, 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 da. Oops. Stupid. How do I heal myself? There you go. So I can just sneak past them. Bye. Another 4 slow walking sequence. Yeah, this game is what it is. How's the frame rate? It's probably in the 50s. It's probably mostly in the 50s. Higher frame rate than Bayonetta 3, am I right? Probably a better resolution. Higher screen resolution, too.
と見つめているような視線を感じます。風の音に混じってざわざわと誰かがささやく声が聞こえてきます。
ここで引き返すなんてダメよ。強い魔女になってマミーを助けに行くんだから。
Another 4 slow walking sequence. Oh, it just ended. So yeah, stuff like that. I'm like, can we stop doing this, please? Like elevators, Can we stop doing elevators for lore dumps, that kind of thing? Elevators to mass load times. And 4 slow walking sequences that serve the same purpose. I'm just over it. Never figured out why she's wearing knee highs either. No, she's wearing thigh highs. Never quite figured out why she's wearing thigh highs, although they're age-appropriate thigh highs for a Bayonetta game, I guess. A T-rated Bayonetta game. But I'm not supposed to comment about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we can save here if you need to. So yeah, again, playing after this.
きっとウサギよ。お化けなんかいるわけないもん。ね、ジェシャ。
ね。そうだ。そうだね。
誰かいるの？
Yes. Everyone's got to have an origin. Every mascot needs an origin story, I guess. So here's that game. A T-rated brothers-like game.
不気味な何かに追いかけられ、 森の奥に迷い込んだセレッサ。
さっきから誰なの？
不安でいっぱいのセレッサが叫んだ。その時です。目の前に不気味な姿をした化け物が現れました。森に迷い込む人間をさらい、命を吸い取って生きる妖精です。もう逃げ場はありません。セレッサは恐怖ですくんでしまいました。
お願い、成功して。
セレッサは祈るような気持ちで悪魔召喚の術を使いました。
わたいはポーズ。
ですが呪文を唱えても何も起こりません。
そんな、どうして成功しないの？
妖精たちはセレッサめがけて一斉に飛びかかってきました。もうダメ。思わず目をつぶるセレッサ。ところが針一本の痛みさえ感じません。
何？誰なの？
ガパリ。突然現れた黒い獣。夢だったのか、もう姿はありません。
今のは何？もしかして。
そうチェシャに話しかけた時でした。
チェシャ、どうしたの？
その獣は耳まで裂けた口を開けてよだれを垂らしています。
もしかして私の術のせいで悪魔に取りつかれてしまったの？
セレッサの言葉にその黒い獣は鼻をふんと鳴らし、鋭い牙を覗かせます。そうです。セレッサの言う通り、ぬいぐるみには悪魔が宿っていました。生身のままでは人間の世界で生きられない悪魔は、慌ててぬいぐるみに乗り移り、すんでのところで生き延びたのでした。その悪魔はセレッサをにらみつけ、恐ろしいうなり声を上げました。その声にセレッサは震え上がりましたが、注意深く聞くと、その悪魔の言うことが不思議とわかるような気がしました。
悪魔の世界に送り返せですって？そんなこと言われてもどうしたらいいの？
大変です。セレッサはまだ悪魔を魔界へ送り返す術を教わっていませんでした。頭の中にまた悪魔の声が響きます。魔界へ返せ、魔界へ返せ。悪魔は大声でわめき立てますが、セレッサにはどうすることもできません。悪魔はとうとう怒ってセレッサに向かって飛びかかりました。刃物のような鋭い爪。 どうしたことでしょう。悪魔はセレッサの目の前でピタリと止まってしまいました。セレッサを引き裂こうと振り下ろした腕が何かに縛られたかのように動かないのです。
落ち着いて。そんなに怒ると綿が出ちゃうわ。大丈夫。私がお家に返してあげるから。今はまだ無理だけど。でも心配しないで。私はこの森ですごい力を手に入れるんだから。
悪魔はセレッサを襲うことを諦め、ぷいと背中を向けて行ってしまいました。セレッサはなぜか悪魔が気になります。そっと後をついていくことにしました。